Even from a pure medical perspective, the data on loneliness impact it has on health is tremendous, is massive.
As a medical doctor who focuses on peak performance, what are the common traits in all high-performing individuals and, the ones that you're supporting today?
The most common trait that I see is a clear understanding that their health, their body, their brain, their mind will be making them or breaking them. And they see themselves as high performance engines, they're high performance structures, they always seek more, and they actually don't look away from that percent of added gains or anything that are non-negotiable. They work perfectly to make sure that their body, their brain, and their mind support what they are after, whether it's personal or professional, and that's why it's so much interesting to work with founders and executives to make sure that they make the most out of it.
From a medical standpoint, what is the biggest hidden cost of peak performance? Health, relationships, mood hormones, injuries? And what sort of specific rules do you have or do you use to keep that cost from compounding into something destructive?
So I will say that it is actually loneliness, and even from a pure medical perspective, the data on loneliness impact it has on health is tremendous, is massive. And when you reach the top, when you are the founder and CEO, you look around, you don't have that many people to talk to. Board members should not be there to support you in that way. Your teams look up for inspiration. Family and friends may not even understand the world that you live in. So most of the times I just sit and listen to people, make sure that they are not lonely, that they have someone that they can talk to, and that has the most impact in their health and performance.
If you were forced to cut a health routine of the people that you work with today and that you consult with you down to one single measurable constraint, what would it be? What would be threshold or what sort of data make you pick it?
I would say that, and it's an odd one, but if I would have to cut to just one thing that I look to help my people would be their heart rate. How heart rate changes throughout the day, reacting to diet and reacting to meetings and reacting to making podcasts. It tells us so much more and help us to really navigate and personalize protocols to put in place to maximize health and performance in that specific moment. My watch tells me 24/7 heart rate, and I find it's the most amazing marker for any high performance individual to have right there to tell them how they are feeling and performing.
And what should they optimize for?
Diet, making sure that the diet that they have is not spiking heart rate, so that it means that it's being as perfect as possible for them. Hydration and autonomous nervous system management, like reducing stress, like with either walking, breathing, hydration, supplements, anything that will make heart rate more manageable, because it means that they are more primed to perform better.
Awesome. Miguel, thank you so much.
My pleasure.